I have always wanted to start a video at this screen because of this. Tenor reinforcements, the new quest, Umbra himself. I mean, honestly, who cares about Limbo Prime at this point? And the entire build notes at your fingertips. Obviously on PC, this also happens to be the login screen, and actually it doesn't. It's a little bit smaller than this. But everything is in here. This is the list that's usually in the description, and it will be for PlayStation and for Xbox below, because, and this is where I have to pause it again, this is usually the login screen. Whereas on console, you just have to press A or X. I don't think it's square on PlayStation, though I do have that in my other hand, because I'm updating that. It's just taking a lot longer. I will record this on whichever console happens to update first. Update 23. It's actually something like 23 point something, because all of the augments are apparently in this as well. Is here. The new UI is there, and damn, that looks good. It actually looks really good. Oh, I got 1 day away. I already have that on PlayStation, by the way. The 100-day login reward. But it's here, finally. Update 23. This is, of course, bringing Umbra, and I'm trying to do this while looking at the TV, so bear with me here. Oh, you're not going to be able to actually see it. I'll use some other footage. The sacrifice quest is actually here. The annoying part of this, on the console itself, under the I'm not even going there. I was about to say something completely wrong. It says before doing it, you need to have done the apostasy prologue, as well as, yeah, let's try all of these, because out of all of these, I think I've done... Yeah, that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Which will, of course, give you access to Umbra, and let's be honest, Umbra is basically Excalibur Prime, but a little bit better. Visually, looks way better than Excalibur Prime does anyway. With him, of course, has come lots of other stuff. The Tosun skin collection 2 has turned up. The Umbral armor, or the Umbra armor, actually looks pretty nice. With the shoulder pieces, the chest plate. I still don't like the knee plates that much, but the shoulder plates and the chest plate actually look pretty nice. There is, of course, the Dark Sandana that can go with this, if you can ever get it to load up correctly. And yes, that is my old Nova colours. I do technically still use those every now and then. What I'm looking for here, I was really hoping that was going to be Umbra in this. There are the mask, the Umbra, I keep saying Umbral because I've got those mods on my mind. The Umbra companion armor, so there's one for the kavat and one for the kubrow. If I come out of this and jump back in, the correct one would actually be nice. You can see the kubrow one there, looks pretty nice, but it has that hump on the back that's Umbra-ish. And the kavat one, which I hated that at first, but the more I see that, the better it actually looks. On top of that, of course, we do have the 4 new operator cosmetics. They do look pretty nice, and these you sadly do have to buy with Platinum. I do not have my operator unlocked, hence the image on the screen, because on console I haven't got that far. But with the Tosun skin collection there, that means that this isn't just update 23, it's update 23.0.6 or 5. I'm actually quickly flicking through trying to find out if the augments are in fact in this, and I cannot see them anywhere, sadly. But the UI, even, and this is another reason I thought I would do this on Xbox, if I go to equipment and arsenal, this actually has a lot more in it than it. Just realised that's not what I want to go to. I want to go to inventory. I have a lot more on Xbox than I do on PlayStation. My PlayStation is pretty empty, but the UI system looks so nice. And why do I have 2 Nixes? Well, okay, better question. Why do I have 2 Nix Primes? If that is Nix, then that is Nix Prime, and that is... Yeah, this was a migrated account a long time ago. Don't even ask. There is a lot of stuff missing. Of course, the most important thing to have on any console. Wait. No. It's got to be that one. Whew, I thought I'd lost my Bratton Prime there. I would just uninstall this instantly from Xbox if that was gone. That is obviously here, but just looking at the UI, it looks... I don't know why this is, but it does look so much nicer. Let's of course not forget the new UI themes and colour changes, and though I do still like the one in the middle here, and I wish I'd done this when it came out on PC, so ignore the fact it says May, and it's actually the 5th of July, so wow, this was an entire month late. It couldn't have been that, no, it couldn't have been that long. It was released in June on PC. It's only been 3 or 4 weeks. But anyway, the middle one and the red one directly underneath that looks like the Stalker one, probably my favourite ones, whereas the bottom left, the standard one, is what I've left mine to because it's the way that it was intended to be, and I don't know, it's just kind of a perfect combination of those two. But the new UI screens do look really nice, even down to things like the UI customization page. Yeah, still looks really nice. And no, that is a screenshot, that's not actually me. Honestly, that's about it. The sacrifice quest has come. There is an insane amount of UI changes, which, after using this for a short period of time, they have fixed so many of the things that actually bugged me. Coming from PC, even from console point of view, there was a few things that were really annoying that they're kind of gone. You can actually navigate things so much easier now, but as expected, because they can't hotfix the way they want on console, a lot of these fixes that came on PC did have to come a little bit later. There is talk of that sacrifice Twitch drop campaign running again, because this has landed now on console. That will begin after TennoCon. It's basically full steam ahead for TennoCon. They will start that afterwards. I'm expecting something to actually drop during the Tenno Live on Saturday, 6 PM ET. Just kind of throwing that one in there. But, oh, that's probably the next quest that I'm supposed to be doing and just haven't got round to. Again, I don't play on console that much. But that's pretty much it. As always, links will be in the description, as I mentioned earlier. There's basically... This is just bringing Umbra, the UI changes, some cosmetic stuff, the Umbra armor for the companions, the stuff for the operators. Umbra does come with a weapon that you get from the quest, not going any much into spoilers beyond that. But honestly, people have waited a bit longer than they would like to for this, and the Tosun skin collection being kind of added in here. I mean, it does say it's just 23 here, but the Tosun skin came after that. That was after Limbo Prime. I think it was the day after Limbo Prime. So it includes that, but not the augment mods. I've looked through, cannot find that anywhere. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.